Oi pessoal, tudo bem? Hoje estamos aqui com FNAF World. Então, bora comer. Que tá me ligando? Droga, para gravação. Que é? Ah, sim, é ele. Ah, sério? Tá, então eu posso começar hoje? Tá bom. Então eu vou me arrumar e já tô indo, tá? Tá, obrigada. Tá. Chega de moleza, né? Opa, ainda tá gravando.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state of the art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Welcome to the first day of your
Tá, a
exciting
gente
new
tá num
career.
elevador e
Whether
tem
you were
uma
approached at a
voz
job fair,
falando,
read our ad
uma
and
voz do
screws
além.
bolts and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to
fez.
help you get started.
Ah, dá pra apertar
I'm a
nos
Model 5
botões.
of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be
colocar meu
changed
nome?
later, so please be careful.
Tá, eu não sei como é que eu vou conseguir escrever aqui, mas eu vou apertar qualquer coisa.
It seems that you had some
deu erro.
trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Nossa, belo nome, hein? E caramba, que lugar fundo. Esse elevador vai me levar pro meu trabalho ou isso daqui vai me levar pro inferno?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
Botões.
Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Caramba, dá
You
pra
are now
apertar
in the
um
primary
monte de
control
coisa
module.
aqui.
It's actually
Eu
a
vou
floor space
apertar
between the two
tudo.
front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Então tá.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Ui,
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order.
tá,
Great
então
job.
vamos lá.
In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby.
Ué,
We knew we could count
mas
on you.
ela não tá
That
ali.
concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Passa, segue em frente, segue em
Motion
frente,
trigger.
segue em
Circus
frente.
gallery vent.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Ah, é uma
Count, I
novela.
tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat!
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Eu não sei como é que se
It seems that you had some trouble with the
Deu erro de
keypad.
novo.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Tá, pode ser. Tô vendo que o trabalho hoje não vai ser fácil.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Como é que é?
Okay,
Filha da
so
puta.
not that funny, but
Tá, não
it's a
precisava
story.
dessa informação. Agora quando eu chegar em casa eu vou ter que tomar um banho. Quer dizer, eu acho que eu vou ter que tomar banho de qualquer maneira, ainda no duto sujo.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Tá, acho que ela ficou brava.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
Ah, legal, entendi.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
Bem, agora é só eu ficar aqui e esperar eu tomar no cu.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however.
Outra voz
It's a
do além.
strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Então, tá bom. Acho que deve ser aqui. Tá, sem contato visual.
Someone is inside. Is it the same person?
Eita porra. Que tá acontecendo? Peraí, é pra fazer alguma coisa? É pra eu ficar aqui esperando? Vai acontecer alguma coisa? Acho que eu vou... Eu não sei, acho que eu vou ficar um pouquinho por aqui. Eita! Acho que eu vou ficar segurando. Vai, volta, volta. Volta, imundiça. Tá, foi.
Always find a way inside.
Tá, de novo, mas acho que é só ficar segurando que vai voltar. Volta. Volta, porcaria. Volta. Volta. Volta, volta. Vai voltar não? Volta. Ah, tá, agora foi. Tá.
When your guide
Ai, carai.
comes back online, he is going to tell you comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion trigger, circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Tá bom, a voz do além disse que se eu escutar um som, não era pra eu me mexer, então é bom obedecer ela.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Ela vai me ouvir, cala a boca! Ai, cacete. Ai, ela passou bem aqui na minha frente. Levantou os piros até do caneco. Ai, meu Deus, a porta tá bem ali. Oh, foi? Foi.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
Eu acho
You may
que eu
now
vou fazer
interface
isso
with
daqui.
the breaker
isso
control
daqui,
box.
deixa eu ficar segurando.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby
aquele
electronics.
negócio ali, nível
If you
de
feel
perigo.
you are in danger,
Que é
feel
aquilo?
free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Eita porra, ele tá bem aqui. Vaza, 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 vaza. Acho que eu vou ficar apertando naquele negócio ali pra ele sair de perto de mim. Mas ele tá bem na minha frente. Será que ele já saiu? Saiu. Ele voltou pro palco. Ah, ele saiu de novo. Isso tem muita cara que vai demorar muito. Tu não viu, filho da puta?
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Tá, eu acho que ele voltou. Se ele não voltou, foda-se.
You must be
Ele
here,
saiu de novo.
silly.
Onde é que... Eita. Tá, ele saiu de novo. Peraí.
Then go back to
Cadê ele?
sleep.
Ah, ele tá
No
ali.
one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Tá, ele voltou. Fica aí bem calminho. Não saia daí. Não saia daí até eu terminar.
Everything is okay.
Eu já falei pra tu não sair daí, né? Volta pro teu lugar.
Calm down.
Eu já falei pra tu voltar pro seu lugar, seu filho da... Ah, tá. Ele voltou.
Nope, no one is here.
É um bicho chato. Volta pro teu lugar, sei lá.
Let's go back
Vai
to
comer
our
um
stage.
bolinho. Vai tomar no
You
cu,
must
sei
be
lá.
hearing things, silly.
Só para de me atormentar. Quero fazer meu trabalho em paz. Além disso, o bicho é psicopata. Volta, caralho. Volta. Agora eu vou. Ô, demora, ô, demora. Daqui não dá pra ir mais rápido, não? Cala a boca, seu bosta. O bicho chato, não me deixa em paz nem por um minuto. Cara, volta pro teu lugar, eu só quero terminar. Tá, só falta um. Vai.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Vá tomar no cu, seu bosta. Quero ver você nunca mais na minha vida. Caralho.
Is someone there?
Que? Tem nada aqui não.
I can hear someone creeping through my
Volta,
room.
Volta, Mimi, vai. Volta, Mimi.
Perhaps not.
Pô, não dá pra ir mais rápido não, quero assistir minha novela.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Calma, nova noite.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
Não dê copyright que nem foi o FNAF 4.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Só avisando, se essa parte aqui ficar sem som,
Now that your
eu tirei
elevator
isso.
experience has been customized to your needs
que
and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Ai, que droga, eu não quero trabalhar não. Deixa eu ficar aqui com meu somzinho. Tá tão tranquilo aqui. Ah, eu cansei.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Oh, ela tá muito bem, tá bem soltinha.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Peraí, por que abriu os dois dutos? Ah, foda-se. Vou desobedecer as regras. Sou muito mal.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Legal, tem bosta nenhuma aqui. Peraí, mas se... Aí, será que eu vou ter que passar por aquele negócio de novo? Ai, tá, não dá pra sair mais, então... Se eu vou fazer aquilo de novo, então eu vou fazer.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Tá,
It wasn't for very long,
quietinho pra escutar.
only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children, I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Oh, caramba! Que pesado. Tá, então é bom voltar pro meu trabalho.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ih, cacete. Tá, ele tá ali. Acho que eu já consegui. Não tá por aqui. Tá, eita, ele tá bem ali na frente, tá. Ui, tá. Tá, ele não tá. Aí, ele tá bem ali do lado. Tá, ele não tá mais. Aí. Tá tudo bem. Tá. Tá, vai. É nesse que ele não vai aparecer mais? Eu não sei, tô chegando. Cheguei.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Cadê ele? Cadê ele? Tá, eu acho que eu entendi. Ou não? Tá, entendi. Acho que eu tenho que ficar aqui e esperar ele, tipo, aparecer pra eu apertar no botão que ele tem debaixo da gravata. Acho que eu tenho que ficar esperando. Acho que se ele chegar num certo... Desgraçado. Eu acho que ele se chegar num certo ponto, eu acho que ele me ataca, eu não sei. Vamos ficar aqui esperando.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Ele aparecer um pouquinho mais.
E...
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Conseguiu me matar. Até mais. Vamos ir rápido que eu quero assistir a minha novela. Acho que ele vai contar o que vai acontecer agora com o vampiro. Será que a criança é mesmo do vampiro? Quer dizer, a criança é do vampiro, mas ele não quer aceitar, né? Então,